Hi everybody and welcome back to my kitchen. It's Rog here once again, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really tasty fish dish. Well, it's a sort of a starter really. It's a smoked salmon terrine. So without further ado, let's get started. Now we're going to need some fennel. I'm lucky enough to have some growing right in my garden in this pot here, so I'm going to cut off a few of these new side shoots, the ones that are nice and feathery, nice and fresh, just starting to come through. So these are the ingredients that we're going to need for this delicious smoked salmon terrine. We're going to need our smoked salmon that I've got here. I bought this at our local Tesco's. It's apparently gently smoked with oak and beechwood for a delicate, mild flavour. Well, let's hope so, shall we? Here is a nice fresh fennel that I've just showed you and picked from my garden. Unfortunately, the chives weren't coming through, so these are sort of freeze-dried chives out of a jar. I wanted fresh, but I haven't got fresh, so we'll have to use those. I'm going to need some double cream that I've got here. And I've got 1 carton, 200 grams of this soft cheese. I'm going to need the zest from this lemon. It's a beautiful lemon, as you can see. And we're going to need the juice as well, that'll be going in. And when it's finished, it's going to be served up with a side of some Italian rocket lettuce there and a little drop of balsamic vinegar. Now, this is lovely fresh fennel, as you can see, and I've got my very important herb snipping scissors here, so we're going to snip this up quite finely. Now I'm going to be putting the cream into this bowl that I've got here. It's quite a large bowl. It's about 250 millilitres, something like that. I'll pop that in. Followed by a soft cream cheese that I've got there. I'm going to start off with about 100 grams and add to it if it's not enough. To this I'm going to add the lemon juice, the juice of the lemon. It's a bit of a job to squeeze out, so I'm going to use this little lemon juicy type thing. It's brilliant, very simple, works every time. There we go. I've just got to do the other half now. Just remove that little stray pip that's managed to sneak in there. Take that out, you don't want that. There's another little pip just crept in there like they do. Take that out. Then I'm going to add the zest that I've already taken off of the skin of the lemon. And of course we're going to mix this up. Now you can use a food process, but I'm going to use this handheld whisk and get this mixture nice and thick. Just scraping the sides down occasionally as we go. As you can see, it's already started to thicken up. So when it thickens up considerably, we can add our fennel and our chives. Give those a good mix in. And then we're ready for our next step. And for the next step, we're going to need this little guy here. It's a little sort of a loaf tin, about half a loaf, smaller than that I suppose. And I'm just going to put a little bit of oil, lightly oiled inside. Any sort of oil will do. It's not going into the meal itself, it's just to stop the cling film. I'm going to put cling film in there, and it's just to help it so that it doesn't stick to the sides of the tin. Now, if possible, you want to get this tucked right down into the corners like that, and being as neat as you possibly can, the first layer is going to be a layer of our delicious smoked salmon. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put a layer of this in the bottom there, followed by a layer of creamy, cheesy, lemony, lovely, tasty, delicious mixture over the top of that. Probably about 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little bit more. So there we go, that's enough. Try and be as neat as you possibly can. I'm sure you guys out there can do a much neater job than me. So we're going to carry on doing this, smoked salmon, cheesy mixture, smoked salmon, cheesy mixture, until you come fairly near to the top. So when you're right to the top, do these last finishing bits as neatly as possible. Put another bit in there, another bit in there, another bit in that little gap there, and that leaves this little bit. Wonder where that's going to go. Tasty. Now we can gently pull the cling film over the top like this. Tuck that down. Now ideally we would put this in the fridge and we would leave this overnight. But I'm going to cheat because I want to eat this tonight, not tomorrow night. And I'm going to pop this in the freezer, see how it goes. Probably for about half an hour to an hour. Not until it freezes, just till it gets nice and stiff and ready to serve up. So, here it is, in all its glory. Doesn't that look delicious? Time to cut a slice. Oops, bit squishy. Perhaps next time I'll use a thicker cheese or thicker cream. So now it must be time to plate up. And here we have it, plated up with some nice fresh rocket, a touch of balsamic vinegar just around the outside there, and of course a slice of lemon. Delicious, it certainly is. It's a little bit on the soft side. It's very lemony, but it's beautiful. Please try this for yourself. Hope you've enjoyed this video that I've made, and don't forget, hit that button, subscribe to my channel, and you'll see all my future videos. Thanks once again guys, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye.